Look, if you're a man over 40 trying to get in good shape and fix your body, your energy or your health, you need to understand something first. There is a completely different rule book for us now, but most men are still playing by the one they used back in their 20s and their 30s, and that's exactly why they're simply stuck. They're just spinning their wheels.
I've worked with other cultures and I can honestly say with confidence he's the best one I've worked with.
Now nearly every guy I speak to is doing the same old things, trying to exercise more, cutting their calories, looking for the best workout plan, trying just to simply eat healthier, and wondering why nothing is changing for them. Or worse than that, why they actually feel worse.
Smart training like no other.
Natalia is an absolute miracle worker.
They're blaming their age, but they're wrong. But after 40, it stops being about just effort. It becomes about your internal physiology now. Hormonal shifts, higher stress load, lower recovery capacity, slower metabolic flexibility, increasing insulin resistance. So when you try to fix things by eating less, exercising more, pushing harder, you're not solving any problems. You're adding stress onto an already overstressed system. And you're depriving your body of the energy and nutrients it now needs more than ever.
It's taken me to the best shape of my life.
Best body composition I've ever had.
What actually moves the needle now for us men over 40 is totally different. It's not eat less, exercise more. It's hormone optimization. It's gut and liver health repair. It's repairing the metabolism. It's sleep quality. It's recovery protocols. It's correct nutritional precision. These are not just nice optional extras. These are our new foundations. So whether your goal is fat loss, muscle gain, body recomposition, longevity or performance, this is now the starting point. Exercise then becomes the stimulus we stack and layer on top. Fat loss for us men over 40 is where this new rulebook hits us hardest. Most men still believe, if I just eat less and exercise more, I'll get lean. But after 40, that often backfires. Aggressive calorie cutting is a stress. Eliminating all carbs is a big stress. Excessive fasting is an even larger stress. And that stress on our already overstressed system can and will slow thyroid function, suppress testosterone production, elevate cortisol levels, and reduce your metabolic rate. So instead of burning fat, you stall, you hit that wall, and you blunt your long-term ability to burn fat and perform well. Exercise is just the same. More workouts equals more stress signal. If your internal system is overloaded, you end up just spinning your wheels, making minimal progress. Inflammation then increases, then more niggles, more strains and injuries. Your progress then stalls.
I think how I actually feel is just unbelievable.
The advice he gives is solid, it's grounded in science.
And I've got to be honest, if you want a really true transformation and not just some weight loss, that eating healthier just isn't enough anymore. After years of accumulated stress and undernourishment, to repair and reoptimize your body, to restore the energy and fat burning capacity you had 20 years ago, you must now be very precise with daily protein intake, blood sugar stability, insulin response, essential fat intake, and the correct total energy intake for your body's needs. Tracking becomes important. Not forever, don't worry, but early on it builds awareness and the precision necessary to get maximum results. So now let me walk you through the exact system I use myself and with my clients to completely transform performance, health and physique. Now first we fix the foundations. We start with a full gut and liver reset. We remove inflammatory foods, we restore good gut bacteria, we support liver detox pathways and we install key supplements. Because trust me, if your gut and liver aren't functioning properly, and in most men over 40 they're definitely not, your hormones, metabolism, energy and your fat burning ability, well, they're compromised from day number one. At the same time, we dial in your nutrition precisely. We set correct energy intake for your body. We lock in 1.8 grams of protein per kilo of your body weight. This protects muscle and elevates your metabolism. We ensure a minimum of 60 grams of high quality essential fats daily, delivering 2 to 3 grams of EPA and DHA. This reduces inflammation, supports your hormones, improves cognition and stabilizes your blood sugar. Now we add carbohydrates intelligently. Low glycemic, high fiber, giving us stable blood sugar, lower cortisol, stronger thyroid output, improved testosterone, and better serotonin at night to sleep better. Which brings us to sleep optimization, because this is critical. We increase deep sleep waves through structured strategies and supplementation. Because deep sleep is where testosterone is restored. It's where fat loss hormones are activated. It's where your repair actually happens. Without deep sleep, nothing works properly. With the foundations now being built, we implement structured training. 3 to 4 resistance sessions per week, 2 to 3 zone 2 aerobic sessions per week, and 10 to 12,000 steps daily. Balanced, structured, and designed around your lifestyle. Because the correct balance of stimulus and recovery in this initial repair phase is critical. Once the base is solid, we go deeper. I analyse lab work, your bloods and your hormones. We identify anchors such as low testosterone, poor thyroid function, elevated inflammation, cortisol dysregulation, blood sugar instability, nutritional deficiencies, etc. Then I can target them precisely with key supplements, strategies, and some nutritional tweaks. Now the internal system begins functioning optimally. Now results can really start to accelerate. Only then and never before do we now start to layer advanced tools, fasted zone 2 work, L-carnitine support, higher intensity loaded workouts, cold therapy, sauna, red light, PEMF, NAD plus optimization, carb cycling, low carb days, strategic refeeds, and structured intermittent fasting. Now these tools, they're all super powerful now, but without the base, they are ineffective. They are actually damaging to your body at worst. But now phase 3, the elite layer. Now we open the door to potential phased peptide protocols, much deeper internal repair, metabolic reset, circadian rhythm optimization, and natural hormone enhancement. Now we're operating at maximum efficiency. Trust me, this isn't just calorie cutting and doing more exercise. This is full biological optimization. This is how you now reverse 30 plus years of accumulated damage to your body. This is the new rulebook for men over 40. This is how elite men get into great shape in their 40s, 50s and 60s. This is how my clients do it. It's how I stay in the shape of my life, approaching my mid-50s with a biological age in the mid-30s. And yes, just to be clear, biological age can actually be reversed. So, if you want a deep dive into your body, take the free health and performance audit below. You receive a full review, scoring, and a personalised action plan. Then, if you wish, we can review your results together and we'll take it from there.